And at the end of the day, this podcast, it's 2 months that I'm doing this podcast. Anyways, starting with the fact that I don't know how to speak English, which is true, still learning. By the way, this month I've been really, really into wokeness, and since I left this cult of wokeness, now I can speak about it and I can learn new things finally, and I can see things in a new perspective. So this is great because honestly, when I was in this cult, in this woke cult, I was looking at things and I was like, okay, that's weird, but you wanna know what? I don't want to hurt people, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, even if I thought, how weird is that? But, anyways, today I will read some tweets with you, starting by this one that this is so funny actually. How they want to change the words, the, everything. They want to change things, but it's so ridiculous. So this trans man that is on the cover of Glamour, it's talking about how he got pregnant and how he is proving that this is a miracle and that men can get pregnant as well. Uh, no, bitch, you are proving that you are a woman. And so, um, they are so ridiculous. I can't help it. I can't help it. When I read these articles, I'm like, are you aware that you are stupid? And so, um, this is so sad, to be honest. This is so sad. It's a shame. It's a shame. There is people with this how do you call it? Disorder, with this mental disorder, that feel the need to change the way they look. So if you're a woman and you feel like a man, and you take test, whatever it's called, medicine to change your appearance, and then you get pregnant, like, girl, that's the most female things you can ever do. You can ever do. Like, be giving, like, women create people. Okay, there is no fucking man that has ever created somebody on this planet. Like, there is no fucking way. It doesn't work like this. So even if you change the word of the words, um it's still, the fact is that you're a woman still. Like, you can, you are not a father, you are the mother. You are the motherfucking mother. And the fact that this person cuts the breast off out of the body, and now this person can't, like, milk and all this healthy stuff that oh god, she, he, whatever, should do for the child. So who's gonna, you know feed the baby? I don't know, a trans woman. A trans woman, because these trans women, they really want to give birth, have periods, give milk to the babies. And bitch, let me tell you something, you are toxic. That fake milk that you have in your fake boobs, it's actually toxic. It's actually full of this medicine that you take. It's full of testosterone or whatever it's called. It's not good for the baby. Mothers can't drink, can't eat a lot of things while they're pregnant, while they're giving milk to their child, because it's unhealthy for the child. So guess what? You with your fake boobs, you want to give milk? That's not milk, bitch. That's not milk. And the fact that these men with a wig are allowed to do these things, it just shows how men have privilege. And y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are so disgusting. Like, I don't know how we have come to to this result. Like, child services, we're doing something to help children, no? Apparently it's not anymore like this. Now if you're a man and you want to, all right, I'm back. I am back. I don't know what happened to the microphone. Anyways, this is a weird fetish that these men are having. Like, stop it. Just stop it. Someone needs to stop this man. And the privilege they have to say these things online, that they do this type of things on children. Yes, girl, do it. You're a mother. When are we gonna stop this male dominance, male bullshit, male that need a good therapist? When are we gonna stop this? We need to stop. We need to stop with this bullshit. With this shenanigan. And just now I'm on Twitter scrolling and watching this picture of vaginoplastics that oh gosh, I wish I wasn't watching this. It's so disgusting. I can't even going on with the microphone today. It's just messed up. Like, anyways, we need to be stop. We need to stop with this bullshit. To be honest, we are going nowhere. We are letting men with a weird fetish. Oops. We are letting men with a weird fetish doing weird shit on the children. Um, I don't like that. You should not like that. It seems like people like that. So when are we gonna stop with this shenanigan? I'm oppressed. Ugh, shut up. If you were oppressed, like you have a lot of voice. People are really are listening to you. You are not oppressed. Shut the fuck up. Norway's child sex change. So joins Finland, Sweden, UK. That's an amazing news. Amazing. I see a little sparkle. I see a little bit of joy. Finally. How many children have to suffer? how many children have to suffer, how many children have to die, how many children, how many families have to disappear, being torn apart by this gender ideology that, howsoever, was created by a pedophile. So let me read this. Was created by pedophiles. Even the trans flag. Trans people, if you are watching this, I would recommend to change the flag and make something better, make something new. Because, bitch, that shit is crazy. So, this post on Instagram, just let me read. Alright. This post from Hood, whatever, and Holy Water. Okay, alright. Gender is a theory. Gender theory is a baseless ideology created by a pedophile. So let's read. Who is John Money? So this guy created this pedophilic thing. New Zealand, American psychologist, sexologist, and professor at Johns Hopkins University, known for his research on human sexuality, behavior, and gender. He was one of the first researchers to publish theories on the influence of societal construction of gender on individual formation of gender identity. Monet introduced the term gender role and sexual orientation and popularized the term gender identity and paraphilia. So, and I have problem with the microphone. Anyways, this is who John Monet is. So, he was pedophilic and he did weird experiments on children. So, this particular case, I'm trying to read, but as you know, my laptop is quite broken, so the screen is half black. I am very bad at reading English. I am not English. When how many time I have to repeat this? Anyways, according to John, all right, of Daddy Reimer, starting when Reimer and his twin's brain were 6 years old, Money showed the brother pornography and forced the two to rehearse sexual acts. So this Money, this doctor, forced these two twins to do weird stuff together, and it was forcing these two child to watch pornography. So just starting by this, it's kind of weird. All right, it's kind of wrong. It's wrong. So Money, which is the surname of the doctor, um, would order David to get down on all fours, and Brain was forced to come up behind him and place his crotch against his buttcock. Like, this is so disgusting. Money also forced Raymer, I don't know what that word is, sorry. No, I think it's the name. Okay. Okay, Money also forced Raymer in another sexual position to have his legs spread with Brian on top. Like, guys, on at least one occasion, Money took photography of the two children performing this act. All right, so you can already see the brain damage of this doctor doing weird shit on children. All right, in the 60s, I think. And this is what he was doing basically. And then okay, it's long, it's a lot of posts on Instagram explaining this, but you can go watch it. Anyways, at the end of the day, these twins, when they were 36 years old, they unalived themselves. It was too much. It was too much. So this is it started from this pedophile, right? It started from this awful, disgusting, vile animal, and now going even worse. It's going even worse because these men had so much influence, and all these transgender things they are doing, it's just parts of this. And last day I was watching this podcast from Benjamin. Don't remember this name, but now we're gonna. It's an hour podcast. Of course, I can't show the whole podcast because honestly, we don't have all this time. Anyways, the name of this video that you should watch, especially if you are a parent, it's this one. All right, new medical guideline promotes um uh oh god, this word Hanuch whatever with Genevieve Gluck. As you can see, I can't read properly. Like, it's a shame. It's a freaking shame. I should, this summer, I should spend the whole summer studying. I really should do that. I really should do that. Anyways, the video is from Benjamin. Hey, boys. Boys. This is his name. I like his videos, alright? And this woman explain how this doctor was doing weird shit, and how um, there was a very popular cult that was filled of children, and this cult was about cutting off body parts of children, and they were doing this weird shit, and how this was the main influence of transgenderism, and this is how Hal started. And how all these medical procedure that we have now are made by pedophiles that have a fetish toward cutting off body parts of children. And that's so fucking weird. And the fact that transgender people, trans activists, use his name very often to take as example, and this is the train. Because every time that I film, of course, the train is not missing. And this is the man that trans activists take example from. This is the man that has created all this problem today. And it started a long time ago. And as you can see, now it's very a problem. And I think everybody should ask questions about this because it's very disgusting. And look, I'm gonna try to make you listen some parts of this podcast, but honestly, I don't know.
Let me just explain that so WPATH publishes what's called the standards of care. These are the documents that advise clinics and hospitals on how to treat, transgender health. And in December, they released an update to the standards of care, which would be the update number 8. So it's referred to as SOC, Standards of Care 8. And in that document, they included for the first time mention of a eunuch gender identity. And so at first, some people were very surprised. I was not surprised. They a sense that people didn't see this coming. But in fact, this has been in the works for since 2009, at least, if not earlier. And so what that means is, well, a eunuch is a man who has been castrated, and it does not mean a penectomy. It means the removal of testicles. Okay, so typically the penis is still intact during castration for what we're talking about, and it means that this group of men who was writing stories about castrating children were directly lobbying WPATH to have this added to the standards of care document. All right, so I want to make sure that that's clear because I know it's very confusing.
So,
And this is a part of this video that I just watched yesterday. It's an hour long, and this girl, it's just so open-minded. This video is so open-minding. Whatever that word is, I just created. Well, anyways, you can create chronos. I can create new words. Okay. Anyways, the things it's serious. Like as you heard, something it's off, and something it's very off with this propaganda of chopping off children and calling this safe medical care, safe whatever. Like it's, I'm so sick and tired, I'm so very tired of people using the word safe for everything. Just stop it, it's so disgusting that I really am sick. It makes me sick to the stomach just to, hear about these cults, these stories, and how these gender things were created by pedophiles, and nobody cares, nobody wants to know. Not just that, they really quote these men often, and they think that this man is a savior, a good person. Like, no. Like, we need to stop. And I think the good way to stop this, it's we need parents to come together and do something and be active and be more aware, be more strong. I don't know how this is going to do. To be honest, I am very, very concerned about everything. Anyways, I am very happy that they are starting to ban child sex changes. Like that's an amazing news. A little bit everywhere. Norway, Finland, Sweden, UK, some parts of the United States. Texas, Florida is doing something. Uh, that's a positive thing. Like I really hope that we do this fast and we realize how damaging all this is. I'm also happy that they are banning trans women from women's sports. Like this is a shame to be a trans woman and be in women's sports. I really think that we can create a whole freaking championship for trans women and trans men and everything. Same with bathrooms, same with this type of things. Like we can create all these spaces instead of eliminating women. And I want to add that women have no voice in that. Like, we are saying that we don't want trans women in men in our spaces, but it seems like they don't care and they keep adding shit to the list of the bathroom of who can go and who can't. Um, I wonder how many women have to be hurt by this ugly gender mentality. How many women have to be harassed in the public? To be honest, it's disgusting. Anyways, I'm on Twitter. I'm I just have so many things to say. I have many things to say. So, the Catholic Church, congratulations to the children of God. As you know, I am a witch. I am an atheist. Like, I really don't pay into this bullshit. All right. Though, if you're Christians, um, this church, I don't know the name of the church. I wish I could show you this video. Okay, Cathedral of San John something. Wait, just let me read. Just let me read. What it's called. This alright. Cathedral of San John the Divine. And instead of this church, instead of this cathedral, um they have lights, all rainbow lights, alright, inside of this cathedral. It's rainbow themed. Like, there is the whole thing, it's rainbow now. Like, what the fuck is this? We need to stop. We need to stop with this bullshit. Even in church, like, can we stop? And this this priest online on TikTok with the pride flag, as I don't know what it, but whatever it's called, the things that they wear. I don't know. I'm not a Christian. And they be like, be proud to be gay, be proud to be trans, and I'm like, uh, I'm sorry, I am sorry. On the Bible, being gay, it's an abomination, right? And I think it's disgusting. The Bible, it's disgusting. I really hate the Bible. Like, guys, I don't like it. All right. Anyways, why now we are promoting this in churches? I tell you why. The church is quite losing followers. Like, people are realizing that there is no God and that this is bullshit. So how we gonna attract young people in churches? I don't know. Let's go gay. Let's be gay. Let's support the gays. Like, guys, guys. Oh boy. Like, uh, bitch. Um. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm scrolling on Twitter and I'm reading this. Alright. In Italy, there is a family pride now. They created a family pride. Um. Anyways, and I'm watching these videos, this picture from Italy, and they are doing concerts. All right, all right. If you can watch picture, anyways, they are celebrating families. Anyways, Um, just just to let you know, and I'm keep watching, bitches. All right, all right. That's an Italian thing, I guess. All right, there is children jumping, there is parents. Anyways, whatever that is. All right. Everything is so crazy in this period of time. And so I keep scrolling, bitch. I keep scrolling. We have other 20 minutes. We have other 20 minutes, or 30 is the same. All right. This tweet, this tweet, which is quite accurate. Trans activism is destroying everything that women have fought to achieve. Women will never submit. We just have to start over once again. Yes, bitch, so true. Let me repost this. Let me repost this. Like, bitch, I will not shut. Why? This man dressed like a woman. Like, shut the fuck up. You are not a woman. Oh my goodness. They get so triggered. And the reason why they get triggered is that if someone tells you that you are not a woman and you are man, you won't get your dick up. You won't get your boner. Because this is a fetish, and these men that dress like a woman have a fetish for being called women, for being called, oh, you're a woman, and they get like aroused in this way. They are so weird, I swear. I'm not saying that trans women do this. That's men that do this, and they pretend to be trans women, and now they are pretending to be trans women, because now being trans, like, it's like not illegal anymore. So before it was a weird fetish, they had to keep their mouths shut. But now that they can pretend to be trans women, are going to use this. And guess who's going to pay for this bullshit? The trans community, women, children, like everybody is going to pay for this. All right. All right, bad news. A federal judge has overturned the ban on child drugs show in Tennessee. Like, bitch, what is up with you wanting, like, why people want to bring children to drug show? I love drug show, alright? To me, it's fine. Like, as long as you bring the children. So, let's do a recap of what drag queens are. Drag queens are old men that tuck the dick in. So, and they dress up as a woman. So, they still men. And they perform very explicit things like, guys, why are we trying to normalize this kind of, this type of things? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Alright. I love scrolling on Twitter and reading things, and I wish I could show you pictures. So I've just talkative, whatever. Anyways, they talk too much. It's none of your freaking business. Shut up. You are creating problem. You are creating problem to the community. You are not helping. The microphone is giving problems, right? Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Alright. Guys have God complex, like they have this savior complex. They want that. They want to feel powerful. They want to feel like they are doing something good. Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up because you are creating fucking problems. You are creating problems. For real, like, shut up. Once in a while, shut up. They talk too much. Like, shut up. Shut up. They are so. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm feeling like singing. I'm feeling like singing today. I really feel like it's a good day. I think we are. Everybody, it's. Anyway, listening. Everybody, it's like. Alright. Maybe something is off. Even because families are realizing that something is very off. Just the way teachers are teaching in school and the way children are getting a big boost of indoctrination, the way like some parts of America, teachers are allowed to transition children without parents knowing. Now that's a big problem. Like, that's a huge freaking problems. I don't see why people don't see this as a huge freaking problems. That's very not a good things to do. Anyways, I can say that I'm very angry now. Like, not angry, like hungry, like angry, like I want to eat. Right? I'm a Taurus woman. I want to eat. Anyways, I want to eat. Like, I want to eat something. Anyways, woke culture, it's destroying everything. All these things that I just read to you, that I just said to you, these are all part of a woke agenda, a woke culture. Everything it's getting so fucking woke. Like, I'm so sick of it. People are getting tired of being afraid how to speak and how to do this and how to do that, or they get fired or they get sacked. People are fucking tired. Like, we need to fucking stop with this bullshit, alright? Let's stop saying that you are oppressed, bitch. Every fucking month, every fucking year, every fucking one, it's loving you, celebrating you just because you are attracted to the same sex. Just because you are transitioning. You know what I mean? And tell me that you are oppressed. Now tell me that you are afraid of going in the streets because there is homophobe everywhere. There is homophobe everywhere. Shut the fuck up. There is freaking gay flags everywhere. Even when it's not your month. There is a gay argument, there is a trans argument every fucking day about trans people complaining how they are oppressed. Oh my god, they are so oppressed. They are so oppressed that they go on Twitter, Tumblr, uh, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram to complain how much they are oppressed. That's very. You are so oppressed. Like, oh my god. Like the fact that you can actually have internet and you can actually say openly that you are gay and you are trans, like, without getting persecuted. You are so oppressed. I'm sorry for you, girl. I'm sorry. Like, it's weird that you think that you are that you are that you think that you are oppressed, since every month, no, not every month, but actually yes, it's like every month of the year it's Pride Month, let's be honest. Anyways, this month, every June, we have a Pride collection of everything. We have a Pride collection Coca-Cola, we have a Pride collection, now we have Target, that they are having problems, because this is what happened when you target children, right? When you, instead of microphone has gone again. I'm saying that target, this is what happened when you target women as well, because honestly, you could have done this freaking tuck friendly. I don't know which man would buy this shit. This microphone, it's awful. This microphone, it's disconnecting, it's creating problems. Anyways, I don't know which man would put attacking whatever. Men don't do that. Men are proud of their freaking cock. If they could walk naked, just with a shirt on, they would do that. Alright? Men don't want to tuck their freaking cock in. Alright? Just a small parts of the men, the one that think they are women, want to tuck themselves. Alright. So you could have created, you could have, you. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of this CEO. What the fuck are you doing? You could have made this duck friendly bait swim whatever, and you created a whole men place right in the fucking corner without putting all together with the women's section. Like, why? What? Hello, hello. What makes you think that me as a woman, I'm gonna buy a tuck friendly? Do you understand that I have a vagina? That I don't need to tuck nothing in to look like a freaking woman, because I am a woman and women have vaginas. I really think that we are losing common sense. In fact, I just tweeted something and I said common sense is not common anymore. Now it's elite sense. Yes, that is not common anymore. Like, now people think that men can get pregnant. Oh yes, but there is this small percentage of men, they can actually get pregnant. No, these are women. They live like a man. They dress like a man. They take medicine. They take. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know. Sometimes, and I'm saying all these things that I'm saying this as a liberal. Like, I am not a far right, conservative, anti gay, anti trans, anti everything that is liberal. I am a liberal. I really. And the fact that every time you disagree with something, they will call you fascist and far right, bigot. I don't know. I'm from the left. Just to let you know, it's everything is going too much far. Like we were about having rights, for the gays so they can get married and everything, right? And now this association that supports this gay don't know what to support anymore. There is nothing. We are not more oppressed. Like people are not oppressed anymore. So they are trying to create new problems so they can keep going with making money, because this is all about making freaking money, bitch. Like we need to say that. We need to say that this is all about making money. Like, do you really think that this CEO sits around of a big, huge, expensive table on a huge, expensive whatever they're called, skyscraper, creeper. I'm so off. I'm so done. Anyway, do you think they sit on this huge, expensive glass table? Not on. They sit on the chairs. Do you think they sit on these luxurious, expensive chairs? And they be like, next month it's Pride Month. You know what? We really love the gays. We appreciate the gays. We really respect the gays. Bitch, no. They sit on this table and they be like, alright, next month is Pride Month. You know what? This gay ate capitalism. This lefty ate capitalism. You wanna know what? Except when they sell gay things. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna put rainbows everywhere. And then we're gonna say that we care about these people. And these people are so stupid and they're gonna believe it. And it works every year. It works every year. I'm so freaking done. I'm so fucking done. Like, can we freaking stop? Can we freaking stop with this shenanigan? Can we? Let's be for real a moment now. If you are gay, like when it's June, like do you really think that this corporation cares about you? Like, let's be honest. Don't you think that this corporation needs to stop doing this pride bullshit? Like, they don't care about gay people. Let's be honest. This corporation don't care about the gays. If they care about the gays, girl, they don't give a shit about the gays. They give a, you see how Target is losing money and now they are removing all the gay shit. This gay talk friendly t-shirts for the children that say queer, queer, queer. Do you see how they don't give a fuck about you? It's all about making money. And that's the truth. That's the truth that people need to realize that this is not good. Like, it's not for the gays. This is for the money. One for the money, two for the show. I love you, honey, for the very last time. Like, do you get it? I don't know. It seems like you guys love to be fucked in the ass. Like, this is a bad joke, but no, for real. Like, do you really think this they care about you? Like, this CEO with a lot of money, they really think, yeah, like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's 51 minutes that I am talking. All right. About LGBTQ plus. Now you're gonna call me transphobe. Anyways, I don't hate the gays. Oh my god. Everything, like, you give a different opinion, and automatically you're awful and you hate the gays. Like, no, bitch, I don't hate the gays. Like, love you want to love who you want to love. None of my business. Transition if you want to transition. But Jesus Christ, sometimes a bit of common sense, a bit of common sense. Anyways, this is episode 13 of Podcast with Kaia. And I can't believe it that we have gone so far. Like, I started this podcast just for because I was bored in the house, and I was like, well, you want to know what? Let me start talking about some random stuff. And here we are. Maybe one day this is going to be popular. I don't know about this, but I know about the train that is passing. And so, what do you think of woke culture and how it's creating problems? Are you a wokey lefty? Are you just a lefty that is tired of woke culture? Are you on the center? Are you on the right, or the far right? What do you think about wokeness? Um, in my opinion, wokeness it's destroying all the rights that we have fought for many years. Women rights, workers rights, anyways, gay rights, every single right that we have done, we have achieved. Like, I think that these far leftists, this woke, these communists are destroying everything for the sake of crying over nothing. I really think this. I don't think that is the right that is destroying or rights. Like, I really think that the left is going to destroy all the rights that it took many years to be where we are, where there's not discrimination, right? And now this woke culture, it's doing the best to bring us down where we should not be going. Like, we need to stop. We need to stop. Have a conversation with your parents, have a conversation with your friends. Like, don't get triggered by everything. Just chill, have a nice life. Like, everything's gonna be like fine. No, you are not oppressed. If you were oppressed, you were in a third country, mining for things. So, but you are not. You are using actually a phone that was created by a modern slave. So shut the fuck up. You are not oppressed. You are very privileged. Like, just the fact that you can create a business and you don't get persecuted like in these communist countries, you should be very grateful. You should be so freaking grateful. Not gonna lie. So stop seeing everything without having. Stop being negative, alright? Because you live in the first country. Like, everything it's very good for us. So on this Western society, I'm not saying that we are perfect, but anyways, I really need to stop talking. So, well, guys, was for today's podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you are watching this on YouTube, and if you are watching this, you are not watching this. You are listening this. I'm so done. If you're listening this on Spotify, share with your friends, and see you next week with a new episode of Podcast with Kaia. Bye.